Okay, we're on page 157 of your textbook, activity 1.1, and it's about the radio competition. And in this program, we're going to put a whole lot of prizes into an array. Okay, we're going to go and make an array called AR prizes. And yeah, I've got the prizes here already in the form activate event, where we're putting all the prizes into each box. Remember, I showed you the boxes horizontally. So AR prizes box number 1 is going to have that, and AR prizes box number 2 is that, and AR prize 3 is 8 gig and chocolate, and so on. So these are the prizes that are going to be put into this AR prizes. But AR prizes here has a red underline. We have not declared it yet. Well, in form activate event, we're going to go and put all the things in that array, but we haven't declared it. But it must be a global array, obviously, because, well, we're using it in form activate, and we're going to use it again over here. So we make it global, AR prizes, colon, array, square brackets, 1 dot dot, how many? 5, from 1 to 5. Of, and what kind of dot is going in each box? A string. So that's what we have to do. And guess what we're going to do in the button click event? So there we declared the array. And by the way, this could also be declared up here in private. Just write that. And then it is a global variable with class scope. In other words, only this unit or this class can use it. So you can put your global variable either there, or you can go put it over here. If you put it here, then every other program can use it. But if you put it over here in the private section, then only this program can use this array. Right, we've got that sorted. Now, pick the prize. The user's going to choose a number from SED number, and we're going to click the button to see which box number would the user choose. Which was the lucky box? Lucky box, colon, integer. So I'm going to say lucky box equals SED num. It was a spin edit, wasn't it? Hey, SED number. Yeah, SED number dot value. Right, and then we've got to display the prize over here on panel prizes. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to say PNL prizes dot caption equals ARR prizes box number lucky box. Lucky box. There it is. So we're displaying it like that. That's how you allocate, the correct box number. And so if box number is 2, then we'll have an iPad. If our lucky box is 4, then we'll have a chocolate gift pack. If our lucky box is 5, then we'll have 5,000 clothing voucher. So let's run the program and see how it works. So I'm going to go and choose a lucky number there. You can only go up from 1 to 5. Click number 3. 8 gig flash drive. You see what I'm doing there? Look what's happening. Chocolate gift pack. Okay. Now the next listener, we actually don't need to worry about that, Oh, well, you can't give the same prize to 2 different people. So what we have to do is remove the prize from the box and give it to the person. So, well, this is what next listener is going to do, you know what I mean? Well, no, it's not what it's going to do. When you give the prize to somebody, you've got to take it away from this array. So we're going to remove it by doing this. ARR prizes, just putting an empty string. Box number, lucky box equals an empty string. There we go. Our lucky box is an empty string. When the person chooses the prize, we're now going to empty it. You know what I mean? We're going to take it away. Like, this is what's going to happen. If the person chose 1, pick a prize, yeah, it's Justin Bieber. But if we choose 1 again, there's nothing. If they choose 2, but if you choose 2 again, there's nothing. Now the next listener is where we're going to go and, maybe go and put those, yeah, well, next listener, you actually don't have to use the next listener button, because what we're going to do is when you choose we're not going to, next listener is just going to basically do the same thing, choose a number and then pick, and then click there. If we choose 3 here, okay, now 3 is gone. The next listener is going to choose 2, right? So 2 and 3, and then the third listener after that might choose 3, and then they don't get anything because the other 2s are gone. So that's as far as I'm going with this one. I'm not going to go any further with this one. So you've seen how to replace things in an array, and you've seen how to read from an array. There, we have done that. So you put an empty string in the array after we've displayed that array contents into the caption property of the panel. So that's as much as I'm going to do for that one. We're now going to move on to that next one, activity 1.2, which you have to do. So, well, unfortunately, because I've got 2 versions of Delphi, I have to go and open Delphi separately, just like you guys have to do at school. Very irritating indeed. Let's talk about the other one. The other one is going to be change the program so a listener can win an amount of money instead. So I wrote the interface. I've created 2 different programs for you, so that you can do this. 2 different programs. Over here. Money prizes. Right, so what's going to happen is, first it's going to choose a number, but we have a double the money story there. The pick the prize is going to involve a number from 100 to 1,000. And yeah, it's going to be a random number. So actually we don't even need choose a number here. This falls through. We're not even going to use it. What we're going to do instead, in pick the prize, we're going to decide whether they want to double their money or not. Okay. So this is going to, we're not even going to use it. So I'm just going to hide it away there. We're going to double the money. It's going to be a random number. And win an amount of money between 100 and 1,000. Okay. So add a checkbox so that when the checkbox is ticked, all amounts that can be won should be doubled. Well, what's going to happen is, in the onActivate event, we have to fill our array. Okay. We have to fill our array box, and it's going to be 5 boxes. Okay, let's make it 5 different prizes we can win. Okay. And we're going to make an array of a global array, ARR prizes, just like before. 1.5. But this time we're going to put integers in them. Okay. 5 boxes of integers. Okay. So what's going to happen is, in pick the prize, well, in the onActivate event, I've got a global array, so I must go to onActivate. And let's go and fill it up in onActivate. There's our global array, okay? Now, to put items into the array, we use a for loop. Well, if I want to put items in all the array, if I want to go through every single box, I'm going to use a for loop here. And I'm going to fill it up with a random number. Okay. Equals 1, 2, 5, do. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll do it the long way, because I know you guys are going to get, but we don't understand that. Okay, I'll do it the long way. I'll say AR prizes, box number 1 equals random range open brackets, from 100, 1001. Now, do you know what that means? From 100 to 10,000 Rand. You have to add the 1 at the end there when you use random range. So we have to use math in our, what's the name of here? If you don't put math there, then it ain't gonna work, as you can see. Right, so guess what? We're gonna do that for all the boxes from 1 to 5. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. So from 100 to 10,000, that's the amount of money that they can win. A random number from that. Okay, any amount of money they can win from that, between that. Okay, I could have filled it up with a for loop, but I'm not going to do that now because then you guys are going to get all stressed. Right, so now we're going to pick the prize. Well, we've got to double the money there. Hey, hey. If they, we can put that checkbox over there rather. So when they pick the prize, they decide whether they're going to try. It's actually all or nothing. If they click that button, it's going to be all or nothing, really. Well, or is it? No, it's not. Any amount that can be won is going to be doubled. If the tick is moved from the checkbox and later ticked again, the amount should be doubled again. Alright. So we've got the next listener to worry about. Yeah, okay, we'll worry about the next listener. Let's worry about pick the prize now. Okay. What is that name for the check? Double the money, CBX double. Okay, so the prize is going to be what, yeah, we're going to have to use this, hey, lucky number story, isn't it? Lucky box number 1, lucky box number 2. Right, yeah, I'm going to use it. Choose a number and choose whether you're going to double the money or not. So we are going to use it. They're going to choose number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to depend which box over here we're going to use. So it's going to be the same thing, and remember this time it's integers in each of the boxes, not strings. So in pick the prize, we're going to get our spin edit value, which is SED number, and I'm going to do the same thing as before. VAR lucky num lucky num equals SPN, what SED number? SED number dot value. Then what are we going to do? Well, we're going to say if CBX double dot checked equals true, then, well, we're going to display in our, well, we can do two things. We can go and calculate our lucky amount and multiply it by 2, you know. But yeah, okay, let's go and calculate our lucky amount. And R prize real. Okay, so I'm going to say R prize equals ARR prizes square brackets are lucky num times by 2 times by 2. Isn't that correct? Else R prize equals AR prizes lucky num. So I don't actually need begin and end yet because I'm not going to do two things here. So if a checkbox is checked, then we're going to multiply our prize that's in the lucky number in here by 2. Otherwise we're just going to use that. And guess what we have to do? We have to put 0 in that place because now the prize is gone. Prizes square brackets are lucky num equals naught. Naught, not empty strings, naught, because they are integers. So the next person is going to try, but hey, we must also display the prize. Hey, let's display the prize, our prize, because this person's now going to get it. So PNL prizes dot caption equals float to string f our prize. I used a nice variable there, see? Doesn't matter if you use variables. It helps you if you do it. Makes things simpler. Doesn't matter. You do more typing to make something more simpler. More easily understood for you. Only when you get more advanced and you can worry about, oh, I don't have to use a variable. I can just go and straight and put A or prizes are lucky num inside that area. Anyway, we're setting our AR prizes for that particular box to 0, and then let's go what happens. What happens here is next listener. We also in next listener we have to basically set this check to unchecked. You know, we've got to basically set it to false. Reset it, and then that'll be it. And the next prize winner, if they don't, you know, they get a 0, they just get a 0, you know. Anyway, so that's how we're going to do that one. Okay, so have fun writing that program and see you tomorrow.